Okay, I'm gonna need you to bear with me with this one. This is my FNAF lore and my ramblings, alright? We're gonna go through this quickly. Everything after 6, get that away. We do not need that, alright? Then, because it's not important, right? We don't need that, alright? So, we need FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, alright? So, here's the timeline. We go with FNAF 4, get rid of all of the cutscenes, and you will know why. Then we go FNAF 2, FNAF 1, FNAF 5, then FNAF 1, then FNAF 3, then FNAF 6. FNAF 5, then FNAF 6. I'm getting confused. And I need to hurry this up, alright? I need to get this information out. So, the nightmares, right? The nightmares are from FNAF 4, right? But they are real this time. Like, they have no origin, and they go from house to house, feasting on people, right? They masquerade as the animatronics from Fredbear's Family Diner, right? So, originally, Purple Guy, because we don't know where this restaurant came from, and Purple Guy just is not connected in any way, right? So then, every single time, there's 2 murders, right, that go on, and it's Purple Guy and the nightmares, right? So then, right, there's this one random kid, right, that you, the player, plays as, right? And the nightmares have decided to go after you after you had a fit, because you could see their masquerade. You could see through it at Fredbear's Family Diner. Then they go after you for 5 long nights, and then they finally catch you. They bring you to the diner, they break in, and then they eat you, right? And then they masquerade as the animatronics that people normally see, right? And they are, I would assume, the fixed version of the nightmares. You know, those speed edits? Yeah, those. So then, alright, so then people see this, and they close the establishment down. Then we go into FNAF 2, but this time the Wizards aren't the Wizards, right? This time they are the nightmares masquerading as the normal animatronics, but slightly withered, right? So then the toy animatronics come in. You go in for 5 nights, and then you I can't remember if you burned the place down or not. Either way, you get out, and the nightmares get out once more. The toy animatronics are scrapped, right? So then you move on to the FNAF 1 location. And yeah, so all this time the Purple Guy has been, hiding secretly. You don't know his name. No one knows his name, right? And he's been killing random people. And so they haunt the FNAF 1 animatronics, but the FNAF 4 animatronics are hiding in the walls. They can see you. The nightmares can see you in the walls, right? So you beat those nights, right? So then it moves on to FNAF 3 after a long time. You finally see the phantoms, quote unquote, of the toys and the wizards. But no. It's not either of those. Nope, not even FNAF. So it's the phantoms of the FNAF 1 animatronics, right? And then you burn the place down with the Purple Guy inside of the spring trap, right? But, oh no! The nightmares are yet again following you. They just got you to release the spirits of some of those people. Then we move on to Sister Location. All of that happens, right? But they're the nightmares, right? They're the nightmares in disguise. So they are the illusion discs, but in reverse. Instead of the Fun Times masquerading as the Twisteds, it's nightmares masquerading as the quote-unquote Fun Times. So that location opens up, then it gets closed down. Then you go there to find more secrets, and then they scoop you up. Right? I was cut off last time, sorry. They don't want this information to get out, right? So then, basically what happens is that they scoop you up, then they go inside you, pause, goddamn, and then you're purple now, right? So then you find a job opening, right? But secretly you get calls from Henry, right? But Henry doesn't exist. It's just the Nightmares masquerading as him, because the Nightmares are still at large here, folks. Then, so you go through all of that stuff, all the simulator stuff, right? And you find, the souls, because the Nightmares trap the souls inside of the other scrapped animatronics besides William F. Sorry, purple guy, because we don't know his name, right? So then, after all of that, you burn the place down, right? The Nightmares have successfully catched a massive number of bodies, right? And so they presumably kill this Henry, quote unquote, that doesn't exist, and it was just them. Then, once you are dead, and Purple Guy is dead, and all of those souls have been released, they then move on to whatever they do. Now, hold on, I've given leeway to fit in the Silver Eyes, the Twisted Ones, and the Fourth Closet. However, I don't know how I'm going to do those, so this is the end of my Skitcher rant. Please don't call me crazy. Please, this is my lore, and you don't get mad at it. I made this at 3 a.m., alright? I made this at 3 a.m., alright? Bye. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Game Theory. On this episode, we're going to be finding out about